Whereas George R. R. Martin has, and same thing with who was the Oath? Patrick Rothfuss is another guy who has been paralyzed by perfection. He's never finished his third book. It's been 15, 20 years or whatever. It's never going to get finished because he can't shit. He's like shitting it off the pot, and he won't because he's paralyzed by the need for it to be perfect. And that is not something that I am afflicted by. Thank the gods. Like I said, I was always motivated as a writer by wanting a paycheck so that I could get to the next job and make lots of money. So I am always just like, on to the next project, on to the next project, on to the next project. Johnny coming in with a bunch of gifted subs over on YouTube. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, Johnny. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for the support. 3 minutes to 12, says Ollie. Allie, not Ollie. Jesus, sorry. It is almost New Year's in Aussie time. Oh, are these creepy spider eggs? Oh, they are definitely creepy spider eggs or egg sacs of some type. Wow.
Size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Oh, there's probably all sorts of goodies in here. Poisons, venoms. Yeah, that's my bad, Allie. Thanks for the sub over on Twitch, CK. Appreciate it. For anybody new, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. You can watch where you prefer, support where you desire. Everything in between happens on YouTube, so make sure to get over there for the main stuff. Game guides, reviews, TV shows, movies, films, books. Lots and lots of games. This is the day job. We typically stream every single day from around 5 a.m. Central. We are on the holidays right now, which means the schedule is completely different. I did not stream the last couple of days. I will not be streaming Friday because I have an eye appointment. I might stream tomorrow morning, we'll see. But our streams are off schedule until after the 5th of January. Sucks to be you, Pacey Grover. I had a great 2025. Best year yet. The world is what you make of it. You can choose to be a victim, or you can choose to make something of your life and to do something cool with your life. Victim mentality doesn't get you anywhere, so grow a set, man up, figure it out. My alarm just went off to go give Lucas his meds, so I need to figure out a safe spot here so I can duck out for a minute and give him his antibiotics. Actually, no, wait, it's his anti-inflammatories that we're doing right now.
Wait, I hear something.
It's called a Thalmer.
Shadows consume.
Somebody just triggered all the traps. I'm very glad as well, Allie. I can say that taking a couple of days off has really helped. I live so far out in the boonies, though, the doctor was like, it's going to be about 2 weeks to get your lenses in. So at the very least, I'll get my eye exam on Friday, but then it's going to be a couple weeks to get my lenses. So we're going to be continuing to do a reduced schedule probably throughout early January. We'll be doing daily streams, but we'll be keeping them down to like 2 hours instead of like 8-hour marathon sessions until I get my new glasses. Alright, this looks like it might be a reasonably safe place. These are those creepy ass ice elves we were hearing about. Oh, that might be a better bow. It sure looks like it's going to give me a DPS increase. Wow, we're nowhere near where we need to be. Hang on, What is this? Something up here? I missed a turn off or something. Isn't this where I came from? Somehow I got turned around, or I'm missing something down in there. They gave us commentary when we came in here, so I feel like this is on the right track, but there's got to be something I'm missing in here. I got to give my cat his meds. Allie says you'll probably get some headaches for the first week or two. Yeah, and I'm assuming what it is, Allie, because I've had problems in the past, but it's been a long time. I'm assuming I have a slight stigmatism in my right eye, and I'm pretty sure the stigmatism has just got out of control. Because these glasses are from 8 years ago, and we did a lot of streaming this year. Like starting in May, we started doing like the 10 to 12 hour days, and I did like 3 months of like 12-hour streams for like May, June, and July, because we had so much traffic with Dune Awakening. So then it was like, then I started having, I was like, I'm getting headaches. What's going on here? And then when I started noticing my phone is getting blurry, it's like, oh shit, I probably need to. And then when I went to pizza with Chris and her sister like a few weeks back, right before Christmas, I was like, oh shit, I can't read the menu. I need to go get glasses. But I can say taking a couple of days off in between streams has genuinely helped. Like, I'll probably have some eye strain today, but felt really good taking a couple of days off. And just doing some minimal video editing. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, stigmatism just get worse over time. Yeah. Especially when you sit here for 14 hours a day. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go give a cat some meds. Happy New Year to those of you who are on Australia. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody else, but those of you who are in the Aussie side of the world, welcome to 2026. The rest of us will be joining you in about, what? A few hours. A lot of few hours. It's like, what, 15 hours from now, something like that? Man, I do not know where we're supposed to go in here. Oh, I bet this is... Whoa, what's up with that floating... Potion of Plentiful... Ooh, what's the amulet do? Oh, there's 2 levers. I wonder where the other one is. Maybe on the other side. There totally is a lever over here. Oh shit, are they timed? Fucking serious. I feel like there's no way I'm gonna be able to reach these both in time. Oh, it worked!
Yeah!
Run! Alright, that's a quick save right there. I don't rank games. Nope. So in terms of, I don't look at things like what are the best games I've ever played. I play lots of games. I love all the games I play. If you want to get a good idea of the types of games that I love, you can check out my YouTube channel. I've got about 10,000 videos up. I did do my favorite games of 2025. That's not the same as like the best games, right? It's just personal preference. For things I had a lot of fun playing. I'm working on Thieves Guild quests still. Like,
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. No choice.
Expedition 33 is not on my list of favorite games that I played this year. It is on the honorary mention list, but not on the list of favorites. Check out the video from a few days ago for more information on what I thought were my favorite games of 2025. Oh, earthquake! There's a ramp up right over there. Oh, oh. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
So this is what the entire tower collapsed.
The only reason to do it would be to block pursuit. It must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. Gods.
It's the key, Brynjolf. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
Mercer is a nasty threat. Dwarven puzzles are so fun. Yeah, I like puzzles in general. I still think that in terms of puzzle games, like Indiana Jones and the Great Circle had some really good puzzles. The DLC, I gotta stop raising that arm, Jesus. The DLC that we played earlier this year, that's probably the best puzzle game I've played in the last couple of years, was Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Like, those were just really good. Really good puzzles. And fun. Like, the combination of needing to use your camera, plus the journal, plus the clippings, and, like, solve those puzzles. That's one of those slow burn games that that was one of my game of the years for last year, was Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Phenomenal fucking game. Loved it. Best part about playing on a console, you don't have to worry about RAM. And that's why I stick to console gaming for most of my stuff. Because my Xbox Series X and my PS5 don't get affected by RAM shortages or graphic card shortages or any of the price hikes and other shit. I did just pay a boatload of money for a new gaming laptop, though. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to check tracking on that. It did ship yesterday. Actually, that's going to be my new stream machine, so it's actually not going to replace my current gaming laptop. I think it's scheduled to be here. It says the 8th of January is when it's scheduled to get here, so next week I should have that in the office, and that's going to be replacing my current stream box, which I've been using forever. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Bunch of burned books. Haven't played that one, Dribrom. The Wines? Or the Winds? However you say it. These are all empty. What does that say? Something about Mercer. It's backwards. I don't know what that says. Well, I appreciate it, Cody. I'm glad you're having fun. We are coming up on our 4th anniversary in February. Doing this full time. February is the start of the new release cycle. So this month, January, that we're coming up, we're still going to be sort of in holiday cycle, playing some. We're going to continue our Skyrim playthrough, finish up some Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls Online, Divinity Original Sin 2, and then we're going to try the Hightail Early Access on January 13th. Oh, I fucking missed.
Go! No mercy to the weak.
But High on Life 2 is the first game that we're going to be playing
Nightingale.
in February. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is that?
Darkness consume you!
Go!
Darkness.
Glass Arrow, Dynamo Core. Interesting.
Shore's bones. Look at that monstrosity.
That's what she said.
It's a dwarven. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad.
Oh, we already took it out.
Behind you.
Have I always been? I mean, I've been playing games since I was a kid, yes, but this has not been my primary career now. There's a whole bunch of, if you really want to get into it, I did a brief history drop in that video we did the other day on, there's no way this is your first time playing Skyrim. But there's a more detailed explanation. I have a series on YouTube called How to Make a Living as a streamer and content creator. And that series has a little bit more information, like my background, my history, the careers I've had to get me to this point. I have always played video games. I transitioned from travel and public speaking and marketing into game development because I wanted to build my own games, built a few games. That got me into streaming. And then I just reached a point where I was done working on other projects for other people over the years and decided to start doing this for myself. And we've been doing this now for almost 4 years. I have played Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2. There are playlists up on YouTube. Yeah, that Centurion was awesome but terrifying. I don't think getting up that way. High on Life 2 is going to be great. That's our first big game of the year. March is stacked though. So I think Styx got moved to March as well, but we've definitely got... I was so happy they moved the James Bond game back to May, because now I'll actually have time to breathe a little bit. There's a whole bunch of games coming out in March that we're going to be playing. And March usually is what kicks us off. Usually from March onward, we're playing 2 to 3 new releases every single month, so... I really don't play older games until we get to the new year, when we're around December, January, because that's when there's usually a lull in the new release cycle. This place is massive. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Ooh, there's some giant spiders down there. I did not finish Hogwarts Legacy, but we played like 65 or 70 hours earlier this year in between new releases, but we did not finish it. Damn it. Shit, is all that coming for me? This is gonna be fun.
I heard something.
Oh, that's something new. I'll have to eat a bunch of new stuff so we can check out what it does.
This is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting close.
Stench. This place.
Something
This
fuck
must
is
be their
that?
hive. You'll have to keep silent if you want to avoid drawing
Whoa! That was a weird explosion of energy. Did we just ding? Did I get my lock picking high enough for the next tier? I think I did. I don't know if that's where I want to go though. Oh, I have to be 70 in sneak. I'm almost there. I think I'm gonna hold on to this point because I am like right on the cusp of getting. I mean, I'm not quite on the cusp of 70 sneak, but I'm on the cusp of getting to that next tier. So I'm gonna hold on to this point. For sure. Because I'm gonna get my next tier. William says, I've been binge watching your VODs. Glad I can catch a stream till I have. Appreciate your consistency. Well, thank you very much. I have been pretty religious about the schedule for the past 4 years. Pretty much every single day for the past 4 years. But I have taken some time off this holiday season. This has been the first time in 4 years that I've taken time off. Outside of like, I had a bunch of physical therapy last year because of the fall and fucking up my leg. And I had a hospital visit. We lost a couple of cats. There was a few days that we missed in 2025, but I don't think we missed any days in 2022, 2023, 2024. Missed a few days last year, and then I finally took some time off this holiday season. So we'll be back to our daily streams in the new year. We're still going to be on a reduced schedule until then, though. I will not be streaming on Friday. I have a eye exam. I may not stream tomorrow. Depends on how my eyes feel tomorrow. No, we are not in the right place. Okay, we basically came in through there. I bet we have to go just down through these tunnels. What does this lever do? Oh, it set off the traps and killed a bunch of Dwemer. Not Dwemer. What are they called? F something. Falmer. They totally deserved it, girl. It's like a torture rack. They were heating his feet up over the flames. Somebody just got chewed up by the trap. Somebody just got chewed up. Hang on. You gonna make it? No? Oh, poor guy. That's why it helps to have the cool ability that I have to where you don't set off the traps. This is vanilla, yep. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your first time alongside me, Cornell. Enjoy.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Aye.
Well, I don't know.
Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
Well, I don't see how we're gonna sneak past these. one of you is about to get seen. Hopefully my arrow distracted them. I have no idea if this is the right way to go. Fuck.
There's water rushing through these pipes. They must be beneath the lake.
All right, some clockwork pipes. I'll be right back, everybody. All right. All right, we're getting close to something. Oh shit! It's right up on me. But poison.
Just as I was getting warmed up.
Sorry about that, Bryn. Oh no, I'm carrying too much to run. We're gonna have to drop some shit. I'm carrying so much crap right now. Drop the bolts. Fuck it, drop the war axe. Oh my god! Yeah, we need to get back and sell at some point. We're carrying so much shit. Do I need the bus? It doesn't weigh anything. This weighs 4. I don't know that I need it for anything. Some of this stuff I'm not sure about. God, we've had a really good run of like just looting all sorts of stuff that's worth a ton, but we definitely are gonna have to get out of here. Sell some goodies. Arrivederci. What did I just loot that put me up over again? Oh, you know what? I bet it's the poison. Holy shit, I bet the poison is doing something to me. Because it's like progressively making me weaker, I think. Because it just told me I'm overburdened again, and then that shouldn't be the case because I should be able to carry. It told me I had like 10 pounds that I could carry. You know, I picked something up. I don't know what it is. Did I pick up a weapon by accident? Yeah. How did I pick that up? I picked up 2 of these. I don't need 2 of those. Still a long fucking way away. Oh. Oh, right there in the middle. I'll take it. Don't care. We'll take the gold. I'm not gonna pick those up.
I'll bury my blade in your heart! Stop this!
Just as I was warmed up.
Yeah, let's do some damage to my stamina for the shit of it. Anybody else? I probably could dump all these poisons, to be honest with you, but I'm being a loot ninja because I've been poor my whole playthrough and I need to sell lots of goodies. I followed the main story to the point where I got the horn, and that's when I backed out and started doing the Thieves Guild quest. Just felt like a natural point for me to start branching out. master chest. I wonder what's inside of here. How many lockpicks do I have? I still have plenty. Yeah, I'm a poor thief. I just started my playthrough like 30 some hours ago. Why would I be wealthy when I was a prisoner that started here and I've had to recoup myself and earn my way back from being a prisoner that was about to get his head chopped off? Like, why would I be rich? I'm about to be rich with all this stuff that I've been getting from this run. Oh, we've got... dude, I bought that tome. That's hilarious. I'm not picking that up. Oh.
He's close. I'm certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
Okay.
This is it. We do this for Gallus and for the guild.
With any luck, this will be Mercer's final day alive.
Ugh.
Unless he
Did
manages to
Apalma
get away
also
with
have
something.
no sense of smell? This place reeks.
Alright, you're both cluttering my way. Out of the way! Let me through! Let's do a hard save here.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the
Dude,
door.
so that right there
Let's get by me.
Climb down
reminds me of,
See if you can...
if you remember
Carlisle, when will you learn you
the
can't
original
get the
Dungeons
drop
and
on
Dragons
me?
Dungeon Master Guide, where it showed the thief up on the statue pulling the eye out of the statue. That was a dope moment right
When
there.
Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind.
That's epic.
And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
End of a blade. Hang on, I'm time stamping this. This is 251. That was an epic moment. D&D moment. By the way, I need to try out Twitch's new feature, so let me try this out really quick. Give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
It's not about Nocturnal. It's personal.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
Lie, cheat, steal. Lie, cheat, steal. Lie, cheat, and steal. Yeah! I might have to go listen to some Tool now. I think the Undertow album is calling me.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it's going to be you.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlisle, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Wait, Brynjolf. He's taken control of you.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Where'd this fucker go? Show yourself. I wonder if he went up top.
Legions like you.
Oh shit, I need to heal. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't see that! I didn't realize he was, like, I wasn't paying attention because I was watching his health. He was still drawing from me that whole time. Oh no! I'm assuming we'll have to do that whole scripted event
He's
again.
here, and he hasn't seen us yet.
Alright.
Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's
Someone had
getting
asked
away.
something about
Climb down the
can you
ledge.
use
See if
meta
you
knowledge to create a roleplay character. I think
Carlisle,
it's really hard to
when
do that
will
because
you
at that
learn
point
you
you're
can't
breaking
get the drop
You're
on
breaking the
me?
rules by using meta knowledge to create like your power fantasy character. That's not really role playing at that point because you're using all this meta knowledge to be like, well, the gnome makes the best type of thief because you get maximum dexterity, and I'm gonna pick these 3 traits because they'll give me the maximum picklocks. And this over here is gonna be allow me to use this special bow that I'll be able to find at level 17 by doing this quest. Like, the moment you start doing that kind of stuff, you're not role playing anymore. You're doing a power
What's
fantasy,
Carlisle
which
there's
there's
filling your
nothing
head
wrong
with?
with.
Tales
But you
of
can't role
thieves with
play
honor, oaths
something
ripe with falsehoods and
like
broken
you're not doing any
promises.
spontaneous role play when you're
Nocturnal
modding it
doesn't care
or you're
about
using meta
you,
knowledge
the
to like
key, or
create the
anything
maximum
having to do
build.
with the guild. Revenge is. When will you open your eyes and realize it's clear? Instead, you've chosen to. Then the die is cast, and once again,
All right, let's do it. I can't.
my
quick save
blade
here.
will taste nightingale blood. Carlisle, I'll
Let's do it.
deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime,
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn it, Mercer.
Who's go?
Taking control.
You know what? Did I not? Oh, I don't think I have a save file where I equipped those items. Hang on a minute. We're gonna go over here. Do left. Right.
Fight, Brynjolf. Taking control of you.
I can't.
Where's he at?
I've killed legions.
Who's go?
I've never used weapons before. Jesus. Oh, I paralyzed him! I fucking paralyzed him!
Now, quick. Skeleton key.
Got it. And we got the left eye of Palmer, skeleton, glass, arrows, amethyst. I'm getting all the things. Hold up. Right eye, ruby. Oh, I got a different. Don't know if that's better. Shit, is this gonna make me overweight again? Yes. Hang on. Yeah, I gotta dump some shit. What am I carrying? Do I need the Falmer bow? I don't know. Hang on, let's dump a bunch of like potions. Alright,
And let's get out of here.
I agree. Let's get the fuck out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Alright, quick save. Quick, out of here before the place fills with water. Huh, not seeing anything yet. I wonder if we're gonna be able to swim through one of the tubes or something. Why would I play this game without role-playing? I wonder if it's underneath, maybe. No, definitely nothing here. I'm wondering if we're gonna be able to get up to one of the tubes. Nope. That didn't We're gonna die because I'm not sure how to get out of here yet. It's a good thing I have a quick save. Oh, never mind. I think this just like did a cave-in thing. Come on.
Huh?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to
I
do.
can't believe it's
We'll speak
over.
another time.
25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed.
Okay.
The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
The Pilgrim's Path. I take it you never used the Pilgrim's Path?
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
We best get started.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Don't we always?
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life.
She's giving
and
me
it's
her
never
bow.
let me down.
Ah,
I hope it brings you the same luck.
that's dope. I was asking earlier how I could get one of her bows, and someone said you get it later on, and now I understand. Oh, that's great. What's the story with the Pilgrim's Path?
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulchre propagated a small group of priests.
Okay.
Of course, they'd never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
They don't interfere with the Nightingales.
These priests weren't a threat to the Skeleton Key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight. What that means is anyone's guess.
Well, we now have a boatload of new gear. First things first, though, where's that bow at that she gave me? Oh, definitely. Look at that. That's a favorite, and getting equipped immediately. And then we have a whole bunch of gear that we're going to have to sort out. But we're going to get out of here first because I won't be able to sell anything until we get somewhere. I have a book in here too. Where's it at? Flame Cloak. Yeah. That's a cool spell. Okay. The question is going to be, what do I throw away from in here? The bowl I don't need. Don't need the dynamo core. That gets me under 390, which gets me out of here.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh.
Lydia, get out of the fucking way. Oh, he's in the way, Lydia. I can carry whatever my character can carry. I don't, yeah, that kind of stuff bogs down the roleplay. My character is not going to realistically be able to carry 3 javelins because that's not realistic. Yeah. No thanks. I don't find any enjoyment. You're not allowed to fast travel. Fast traveling's not roll, and you need to walk everywhere. You're not allowed to run. You're not allowed to run. Gotta walk everywhere. That's not real roleplay. Roleplay is just decisions. It's not like if you want to go hardcore survival mode, no walking, no fast travel. You know, you can only carry 5 items. Y'all have fun with that. I will not be joining you on that journey. Speaking of journeys, everybody, there is no stream on Friday, don't forget. Tomorrow is up in the air yet. It's going to depend on how my eyes feel, but I still am on holiday break. If you missed the videos this morning, we did a video on request from Instagram about how to create a roleplay character for Elder Scrolls Online, and we reviewed episode 3 of season 2 of Fallout. We're live as always on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. We're still in the holidays. We will be back to daily streams on January 5th, but until then, have a happy New Year, everybody. This is New Year's Eve. I am done for the day. I am about to go head out and go grocery shopping and rest for the rest of the day. Thanks for hanging out this morning, for following along. Don't forget, if you're new here, everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. So get over there for all of the in-betweens, game guides, reviews, etc. And all of the games I play get playlists over there. This is the day job. I play a lot of games. 4th year anniversary is coming up in February. I've been doing this full time for almost 4 years. Have a jam-packed 2026 ahead of us. I got to take down my tree today as well. Little Christmas tree over here. Happy New Year, everybody. See you in 2026.